Tax bill?
What the heck is this? That's right, we're ripping up taxes, everybody, today. Welcome to another episode of New Gameplay Today. I'm your host, Alex Van Aken, joined today by Marcus Stewart. Hello, Marcus.
Hey, Alex, I saw you tear up some tax documents. That's not good.
Yeah, I don't care about legal stuff. I rip it all up. We are also joined by Ben Reeves. Hello, Ben.
Hello. As your legally appointed attorney, Alex, I'm going to tell you that you should consult me next time you rip anything up.
Oh, well, there will be plenty of times for consultations in this game because this game is all about ripping things up, committing tax evasion, and just having a good time. This is Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. We are playing on the Nintendo Switch today. This game is already out, but I've been enjoying this game. It's a short game. I have not beaten it, but it's been my go-to bedtime game. As you can see, very pleasant. But yeah, this came out a couple of weeks ago, and I wanted to show it off. And I know you guys have been interested in checking it out, so here we are. Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion.
Now, you're sticking to the Mayor Onion. Is that King Onion from Overcooked? Is this before when he was just a lowly mayor?
That's actually a very good call. I had not noticed that. That is eerie. I wonder if it's a cameo, celebrity cameo.
Yeah, his humble days.
Yeah.
So what is this exactly? I've heard the name in passing. People seem pretty enthusiastic about it. What is this game all about?
I'd compare it to a top-down, Zelda, 2D Zelda sort of game. You've got dungeons, you've got, you're running errands, you're going to find new items, you'll pick up the bomb boots, you'll pick up the sword, that sort of game, and you're using it to kill enemies, run errands for townsfolk, and kind of help progress the story, and occasionally fighting bosses as well. So
okay,
we're gonna go grab this watering can.
Hey, yeah,
perfect. And then we can kind of go and we'll talk to Blueberry right now, and he's gonna give us a little quest. Could you water this plant for me? Yes, we can.
Got the tools for that.
I do love the art.
The art's great. So we watered the flower, and now we have this item. And there's a lot of stuff in the game that's like that, those sort of tasks. So we're going to go down to Strawberry and give her the flower.
Yeah, this game is disgustingly cute, almost.
It is.
But I have a question. Turnip Boy, this is my first time really getting a look at this game, but he seems like a pretty nice guy. Why is he committing tax evasion?
Turnip Boy is just kind of, Turnip Boy has a few different reactions, and they're always, I don't know. I get the vibe that maybe he's a airhead. I'm not sure.
Ooh.
Or just carefree, maybe.
Oh, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Doesn't understand taxes.
Oh, see, we got this lovely letter. Thank you for the pretty flower. Someday we could even get married and pay our taxes together. Turnip Boy hates taxes.
That's what I say on my dating profiles.
Yeah, so we're gonna rip that up.
Just looking for somebody that can help me pay my taxes.
Oh, and after we rip that up, if we go talk to Strawberry again, say, well, that was rude.
Okay, I like that.
So do you have to rip them up?
I'm not sure. We'll try on the next. I just rip them up out of that's the name of the game. Yeah.
That is the name of the game.
I like a good spite mechanic.
Oh, we got a hat. I actually didn't go back and talk to Blueberry during my real playthrough, so I've never gotten a hat.
Okay, put the hat on.
All right, let's do it. Okay, pause menu.
I think you're wearing it. Looks like.
Yeah, I am. I can turn it off.
Adorable.
Yes, this is very good. Oh, there is a dodge mechanic, and it's just Turnip Boy tripping over himself. How do we do this? Hold on.
That is a dodge for sure. You would, whatever's coming at you would miss.
Is there combat in this game then?
There is. We're gonna get to it.
Oh, interesting.
So right now we need to get our sword before we can do combat.
Yeah. It's sort of like a Lost Woods sort of equivalent.
Pretty much, yeah. And a lot of the writing in this is, I don't think this game was billed as a comedy, like a comedic game, but it very much is once you start playing it. There's a lot of, I would say, like, maybe not millennial humor, but like Does that ring a bell when I say millennial humor? You're like, oh yeah, like
meme humor, like
yeah,
internet
meme humor is maybe better. Like lots of irony. Let's talk to this guy, Carrot. I lost the baby.
Well, you're bad at
Uh-oh.
your job.
This is no good.
Were you guys ever babysitters and lost your baby?
No, I never got paid to babysit.
I was always the baby sat.
The city, if you will.
Yeah. All right, let's go find the sword. But I think, meme humor, relying on, pop culture jokes is sometimes not great, but I think it works in this game.
Speaking of
Travel on the
millennial,
farmland.
avocado.
Something cool. Oh, Planticus Swordicus. Okay. If you have a second, check it out. Yes, we would love that. Let's go get the sword.
I loved avocados. Like fruit was basically its backpack.
Yeah, right? Thirsty plant. Someone please water. Okay, so we're going to water this and we'll get the sword. We got the soil sword now. And it's lots of references like this. It's dangerous to grow alone. Take this, It's very much like, where's its... how do I... There we go. So now we have the sword.
So how do you think this game kind of plays, like control-wise? Does it feel pretty all right?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Here, we'll go and we'll get some combat going. There's, it feels satisfying. They've got like the appropriate amount of screen shake when you like take enemies out. Like, it's just, especially I play this in handheld. It's a lot of fun. Like, they're never really throwing too much at you. Like, this isn't going to be like a, I don't know, like a Enter the Gungeon or like a, I'm trying to think of like a pixel
like
art,
Rogue Heroes.
Yeah, it's never like that deep. Oh, so let's talk to this guy. Bro, you ain't gonna believe this. Jerry's been crashing at my place for a week and he hasn't paid a single cent of rent. We're on good terms, bro, but I don't speak much snail. I don't really know what to do. And so if I go up here and I take care of his problem for him, I got rent money.
Murder him.
Jerry was going to pay his rent. Frowny face.
I don't think Turnip Boy is in a place to chastise or kill anyone for owing money.
Bro, why did you kill Jerry? Like, Turnip Boy's not the best person. He was defenseless.
Does this come around back to haunt you somehow? Are there like repercussions for some of the things you're doing?
Well, maybe. I'm not sure. I have a feeling like towards the end of the game they might explore some of that, but in my, playthrough so far, no.
Well, could you have handled that any other way?
Man, you could have
could have cashed that. I know, I could have cashed that, but listen, Turnip Boy plays by his own rules.
Yeah, Turnip Boy might be our top villain by the end of the year.
Yeah, maybe actually. He's not a great person. Okay, so we have the sword now, so I think we can help Mayor Onion. Let's see, where do we have to go?
Tax evasion's a real thing.
Anyways, you owe me a lot of money. Bustling Barn. Okay, through Layer Lane. Cool. Okay, so we'll go up to the sign.
Can you attack him? Can you attack people in the village?
No.
You're already attacking his emotions by committing tax evasion.
That's true. Okay, so we're going to head over to Layer Lane.
So how many little kids do you think are playing this, kind of looking at like their parents are like, oh, this looks like a cute game for my kids. Never mind the title. But
that's a great, yeah. If you didn't pay too much attention, like if you just like, oh, it's Turnip Boy, I didn't really pay attention to like the subheader text, maybe you'd be like, oh, cool. And yeah, you turn your child into like
a sociopath.
Maybe, yeah. I was trying to think of the right word.
Like, mommy, what's tax evasion?
Criminal. Yeah.
Well, Alex, do you feel like you've learned, like, do you feel like you have a better understanding about taxes and also how to not evade them playing this game?
100%. Yeah. Like, I got like an H&R Block subscription after this.
That's good.
It's really, actually, I really
you
do
stopped
need to
ripping up your documents.
I know. It's a good reminder. I haven't done my taxes yet, and I have like a couple days. So thank God for this NGT. Let's talk to this guy.
Have you really not done your taxes yet?
I haven't yet. No.
That's amazing.
Isn't it too late?
I usually get them done in January, but I moved this year, and all this other stuff, and I was like, I'll do it next week. Next week. And now we're here.
Is that why this game spoke to you?
Exactly. So this is pay attention to this joke because it's stupid, but there's a funny payoff, I think.
Can you read it in his voice?
Yeah, this is his voice. Okay. Hey, welcome to Way Sandwich, home with a tier 3 sub. Can I take your order? And Turnip Boy is
He's named Belch.
yeah, his name's Belch. Oh, you don't want anything? Figures. Business has just been really slow. I wish I could get someone famous to eat our sub. Okay, I'm done doing the voice, Marcus.
You're so good at it.
He wants to get the tier 3 subs on a live stream. See, that's like the joke. It's like Twitch, tier 3 subs. It's dumb humor.
You weren't kidding about the millennial humor there.
Not at all. Oh, and here's we'll go up here to the barn. Slay Queen 32. Sup gamer. I'm Mayor's Onion's assistant, but you can call me by my gamer tag, Slay Queen 32. I'm the best fork fight player in Veggieville. I would tell you to check out my streams, but I haven't been able to go live since the pigs in here make so much noise.
I can relate.
You want to get into Bustling Barn? Well, I have some bad news. Access is exclusive to my true fans who give me tier 3 subs. It wouldn't be fair to let you go in for free. Be sure to like and subscribe though. So, in order to get into this barn to progress the mission, we need to go back and get a tier 3 sub from this guy.
You think anyone ever has gone into like a sub shop and made that joke?
I'm sure. 100%. What? Slay Queen wants a tier 3 sub? Here it is. It's on the house. Just make sure she eats it on stream so I can get that clout.
That hot clout. There it is.
Seems like there's a lot of just running around.
There is. We're about to get into a segment that has a little more fighting.
That looked like a meatball sub with lettuce on it.
We'll go back and check. It might have been. Thanks for the tier 3 sub.
A meatball sub is probably like a tier 3 sub.
Yeah,
right?
that seems about right. Although, who puts lettuce on their meatball sub?
That's a good point.
That seems weird.
Just wilted, saucy lettuce. Not good.
That was my go-to sub as a kid.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Has that changed or?
Yeah, I mean, actually, I haven't had a good meatball sub in a long time.
So what we just did, we watered this bomb and it activated and it blew up an entrance for us. So now we can go and progress in here. And there's actually enemies now. So let me pull up my...
Got a worm?
So this is kind of like a Zelda dungeon going on now?
Yep, exactly.
Well, that's cool.
And they get more difficult as you go, obviously.
Do you know if you ever collect bombs or is it just watering bomb plants?
I think you can water them and then you get an item later that lets you kick them in different directions.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Boom boots. Use these to kick boom blooms. Run into them to send them flying. So here's what we'll do. We'll go into the side room.
It seems like you have to swap, but there's only like 2-button combat, or what's going on here? Because you have to swap between your items pretty quickly.
Yeah, you are.
That seems like it could be kind of annoying.
Boom boots. Okay. Yeah, I wish there was an easier way. Oops.
Oh,
that wasn't good. See,
Gotta
like
water
this
this
seems
twice.
annoying. You gotta water it, and then you gotta flip. And
Oh, you know what? I might be just doing. Hold on. Watch this. I think I'm just doing it wrong. Here we go. So now we have these directions. There we go. Okay.
Oh, so you don't have to equip it?
Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah.
All
So
right.
that's nice. You're back in.
I'm back in.
So yeah, we'll water it once, and now we have these directions we could send it in. And obviously, we need to send it in the right direction. Not that way.
Turnip Boy's a little confused. It's okay.
I'm not using a D-pad right now, and so it's throwing me. Okay, so we got the key.
What's down there? Do you have a
Yeah,
map?
let's find out. I don't think we do. Let me check. I'm pressing all the buttons. No, we don't. Not yet, at least.
be great if all the documents in that documents tab was torn in half.
Right?
That would be good.
Attention
All right,
to
so we
detail.
got the key opened up. We got
I
here.
bet he'll get a map later and then he'll rip it in half.
Oh, I hope so. Oh, there's a ton of oinks coming through the door. Okay.
Do you have a favorite vegetable, Van Aken, that you hope is represented in this game if you haven't seen it already?
Oh man. Favorite asparagus probably.
That's
Asparagus is
your
good.
favorite? Wow.
I think asparagus is up there.
Asparagus
Yeah,
is
it's up there
good.
for me.
Yeah. It's one of those like vegetables that nobody likes as a kid.
I speaking of vegetables nobody likes it, kid, that I love, Brussels sprouts.
Yeah. I never really grew up eating Brussels sprouts like most kids. It was something I got into as an adult. But I remember thinking they were gross because of cultural osmosis. And I was like, these are pretty good, actually.
Of course, of course. All right, so we're in a little bit of a fight right now, and we're kind of unlocking the bombs. Hey, there we go. We got them.
Have you done any boss fights yet?
I haven't. We might be able to get to one though, depending on how much time we have left. I'm gonna try to get to one. Let's blow this up. Again, I saw this game, played it for about half an hour. I was like, oh, we gotta cover this because was having a blast from the little bit of time I played it for. Let's get through this. And it's a lot of these like little dungeons that are taking up a lot of your time, but then you get to go back to the overworld and kind of, here we go. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Here's a boss. King Pig. So,
fertilizer.
We're going to use the fertilizer for this.
Oh, you're screwed now.
Oh, I missed them. Dang it.
That's okay. You're good this time.
Thanks
Maybe
for being
that.
so gracious, Marcus.
Well, you know, somebody has to be.
Bomb that's above him.
I hope you beat him, and then maybe you give the crown to the onion, and that's how he became the king.
Oh, maybe. Okay, here we go. And I think I could just pull out my sword if I wanted to. And
I was gonna say, like, can you attack him, or
yeah, I can. It's really like however you want.
yeah,
I
bombs
totally
seem like
just-
they're
Bombs
better.
seem like the way to go, though.
Maybe poke his butt.
Yeah, stone cold stun him.
Is Turnip Boy known for that?
Oh,
Uh-oh, nope. Uh-oh. I was gonna say it's gonna be a photo finish here. But it seems like a fun, kind of breezy, funny little game.
yeah, it is.
Like,
It's. I've been playing a lot of heavy games lately. Returnal. What the heck? Oh, those are
I think that's
bacons.
bacon.
It is.
Can you? Is it just running away? Oh, you can't.
Yeah,
do
it's just
that.
the death
It's like just
animation.
leaving.
What do we get here?
I thought I had a bacon pun, and it fell apart in my mouth. Much
There
like
we go.
actual
We got a
bacon.
heart fruit, and now we have another health, health vial. So, and then we got the fertilizer. So now we can take it back to Mayor Onion, and this quest is finished.
What about that book
So-
up there?
Oh, let's look. Field log number 1. It seems that those who consume fertilizer display mysterious properties, such as rapid growth. Oh,
It's
wait
true.
a second. Could we just... Oh, no, we
Gee.
can't. I was
It's
hoping we
like-
could just eat it, you know?
Yeah, like you just become giant. That'd be great.
Yeah, it would. But yeah, so that's Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. It came out on April 22nd. It's on Nintendo Switch and PC. Guys, what do you think about it after, seeing it for a few minutes here?
Yeah, it looks neat. This one passed by me, but it might be worth going back to. And he said it's pretty short.
Yeah, about 2.5 hours. And I think it's pretty cheap as well. I think on Nintendo Switch it's $11.99. I'm checking right now before we get out of here. But yeah, it's fairly cheap. It's on Switch, it's on Steam. And yeah, I've been having a good time with it. So,
Yeah, I want to check it out. It seems like a good, like you said, a good palate cleanser in between big stuff.
yeah, and I just double checked. It is $14.99 on both the eShop and Steam. So yeah, that's Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. Thank you everybody for watching. Ben, Marcus, thank you for joining me. And we see everybody in the next episode of New Gameplay Today. Bye.
Great. Bye, everyone.